off. It might.
You could win. You never know. Yeah.
Yeah, I've done bad games before.
Adam, were you in that VC when I predicted the country and got it right?
Yeah, like what if you do that
Okay,
again?
watch it. Watch it. This is what it's gonna be. North Poland.
Okay.
Okay.
That's very specific.
It's gonna be North Poland, and I'm gonna be right.
Okay. No matter what the next guess is now, Daithi, you have to go North Poland.
Shit.
You don't have to do that.
Wait.
Okay. Best of luck.
Best
Goodbye.
of luck.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Cool. All right. And in a minute, we're going to start Adam Birmingham versus Daithi. And Adam is the very strong favorite in this match, but who knows what could happen. It's North Chile, Adam says. So one person's guessed North Chile and the other's guessed North Poland before anyone's seen anything, which is interesting. Alright. Oh my god, Daithi playing on phone is so funny. I mean, the stream works. You can't complain, really. As for the round, this looks very Southeast Asian. You've kind of got this thin dirt road in the middle of this field, the rice field. And the houses on stilts is another big clue for that region of the world. Dahi's guessed Pakistan, which doesn't have coverage. Adam's guessed Indonesia. I don't think it's Indonesia, but I'm not sure. He should be closer than Daithi. And Cambodia makes perfect sense there. Yeah. Still scores. Fair bit of damage. And round 2. Adam checking the sun straight away. It looked like it was in the south, which would put us in the northern hemisphere. Oh, and there's a sign. And I'm pretty good at languages, and I would say that's probably Lithuanian, based on that town name. You often get town names ending in IAI. And Daihi's guessed, I think, Iraq, which again doesn't have Google coverage. And Adam is, I think, correctly guessing Lithuania. And it is Lithuania. Very nice. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Sun didn't look very helpful there. I think it was in the east, but I didn't really see. Oh, it's in the southeast. Oh, a very interesting language. And Daihi's seen some graffiti in Cyrillic as well. So this is going to be Eastern Europe, but I'm not sure exactly where. Daihi's gone straight for Western Russia, which isn't a terrible guess. I think he's going to be closer than Adam. If Adam guesses there in Russia. Let's see what happens. Yeah, and I think that's North Macedonia, which makes sense. I don't think I would have gotten that though, that was a difficult round. But I was pretty sure it wasn't Russia, because of the signs written in the Latin script. And we've definitely got Spanish language here. Oh no, Daihi's guessing Spain. It is definitely not Spain, although he has correctly identified the language. That looks like a, I was about to say Mexican pole, but it's round, isn't it? I can't see that very clearly. Peru is probably a good guess here, actually. I like that. Wow. It was Ecuador, but a really good region guess in South America for Adam. And he wins the game, doing 8,000 damage on the last round. I wasn't really sure about that one. I thought it looked like Mexico, but Adam knew more than me. That was a good one. And we go straight into game 2. Alright, the sun looks southern, so it'd be in the northern hemisphere here. On this dirt road with very flat terrain. What the hell? That like truck's fallen over. And that looks like Spanish language. And if we are in the northern hemisphere, then it's a pretty safe bet to guess Mexico here. But it doesn't really... I'd almost be tempted to guess like Argentina here. I could be, or Brazil or something, just based off the landscape. So if it is Mexico, it's quite a strange one. Daihi's guessing Belarus, which also Kazakhstan. I don't really understand that guess, but and Adam is in Mexico where I thought it would be. Ooh, and it is actually Colombia. What an interesting round. I didn't even think of Colombia. Alright. So definitely Europe, Northern Europe somewhere. Probably Norway, based on that place name and the road markings. But I'm not an expert on these countries. I think it could also be Denmark. Oh, I think Adam's zooming in on the UK, which it definitely isn't. I'm pretty sure it's Scandinavia. Oh, he's getting Iceland. I know it's not Iceland, but it's not a bad guess. Oh, he switched to Norway at the last second. They switched to Norway, which I think is the right answer. Yeah, very nice. And Daithi guessed Northern France, which is an interesting guess. Oh no! Daihi's phone is on 20% battery. Alright, we've got another European round here. Ooh, and I think Adam knows their signs. So that should give them some information here. And they've got 20 seconds left to guess. Poland's a good guess, I like Poland. Oh, with the red and yellow signs, yes. I remember them mentioning that. And I think that makes sense with the bollards. Wait, is Daithi going in America? Oh dear. And it is Poland, what a great guess from Adam. And that's the game, that's match 2. Wow. 3-round game. Straight into the 3rd game here. Was that a Canadian flag? Adam's just seen it is. And Daihi's just seen a .ca as well. So they should both know the country here, but it's still a very big country. So that won't necessarily help all that much. That person looks like they own a jet ski. Maybe it's a coastal region? But that's a bit of a wild guess. That's the only evidence is that someone had a jet ski in their truck. Oh no, Daihi's going Scandinavia somewhere. Even with the .ca. And Adam's going Manitoba? I don't think that's a terrible guess, right? I don't think it's there. It wasn't coastal, to be fair, it was Alberta. So it actually was a very good guess from Adam, guessing Manitoba. Ceylon. So this should be Sri Lanka. With that name, the black and white striped signs, the poles that hold up the signs. And these poles, it all fits. And that language I saw briefly on Daihi's screen. Oh no. It is not Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia doesn't have Google coverage. And they speak Arabic there. Oh, he switched to Nicaragua, which is also wrong and also doesn't have Google coverage. But he's trying. You gotta try things. I respect it. And Adam looks like they've guessed Thailand, which isn't a bad guess, but it is Sri Lanka. Thailand's not a bad guess, because I think the poles look very similar to Sri Lankan ones. And if you struggle to tell languages apart, then that's fair enough too. The sun's strongly in the south, so we should definitely be in the northern hemisphere here. And with Cyrillic alphabet that Daihi's found, or both of them have now found. Adam is trying to read the Cyrillic sign, but that looks like just the name of the bridge, so I don't think it'll be very helpful, even if they can read it. We've got a Ukraine guess here, I like that. I think it definitely looks like Ukraine. Oh, Ukraine-Russia border. When Daihi's in Kazakhstan. Oh, wow! And it's actually Sakhalin Island. That's a crazy location. I would never get that in a million years. And Adam got the country, and they were further away. By quite a lot. That's wild. What are we looking at here? I'm not really sure. I mean, I was thinking either Southeast Asia or South America, but I'm really not sure. Daihi's going Thailand, Cambodia, which I think isn't a bad guess. Ooh, and Adam's going Mexico. Very different. I'm really interested to see where this is going to be. This is a hard round. There's no information here. And it was the Philippines. That's very difficult. I was thinking it could have been Indonesia, but I didn't think of the Philippines. This looks like Indian coverage, right? With this camera. Does that fit? Yeah, that language definitely fits. I haven't heard of those places though, that are on the sign that Adam's looking at. these two competitors seem to like using the whole minute, which isn't a bad strategy, it's just pretty different to what we've seen so far in the tournament. Daihi's guessed Turkey, which is unfortunately very far away, and I think this should be the end of the game with 2.5 times damage, no matter where it is in India. Ooh, it is very far east in India. That's about as far away as it could have been, but that is the end of the game. And that's 3-0 right now to Adam. An interesting round. At first I thought it could be Europe. I don't know, but I don't think it is. No, it is. Something's really off about it for Europe. I don't think it's Europe. They're both desperately searching for something. Oh, what is that language? Is that Thai script? That actually makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense, but I don't know if I would have thought of that without the clue. Adam going Indonesia, then both going Indonesia actually. How interesting. But it is Thailand. Or is that Laos, actually? No, it is Thailand. That was a difficult round though. That was really difficult. Both competitors did quite well there to even get the right continent. And this is going to be Taiwan, with the yellow and black stripes on the pole that go all the way to the bottom. And the Chinese script everywhere as well. Should be a dead giveaway for Taiwan. But Adam is still deciding to use the whole minute. That seems to be their preferred strategy. To try and find a better clue. They do know that it's Taiwan though, which is good. Oh, well they don't. Are they considering Japan? Daihi's gone China. Okay. And it is Taiwan. China's not a bad guess, if you don't know that there's no coverage there. Using the right language... Well, it's a different language. The same, like, script, I mean. It's not like we could tell the languages apart. We're looking at more Southeast Asia here, it looks like. Daithi knows it. More or less. Ooh, and Adam has found a Filipino flag, I think. Which is really nice to have in this round. Has Daithi guessed though? Where is Daithi gonna guess? Got 7 seconds. Oh, he's guessed in East India in Myanmar, which is definitely wrong, unfortunately. But I like the idea. And that's a good Philippines guess. And that's the end of the round already. Another 3-round game. And Adam is 4-0 up. And this is match point for them now. Oh. I hope that's lag from Daihi's end. Okay. Well, I can see the round through Adam's stream. They're going up the road to look for clues. It doesn't look like there's any signs here. Ooh, and that is definitely Polish language, because you have the... I don't know the actual name for it, but you have like the L with the cross through it. That's only found in Polish. And they're guessing Lithuania, which isn't a bad guess, and it should be fairly close. Oh, and Daithi didn't guess. So maybe his phone ran out of charge? It did say it was on 20% earlier. Not really sure. Now we're just watching Adam Birmingham play some GeoGuessr. Oh, Daithi's alive. No, he's still on 16%. Phone didn't die. That's good. Is it having issues? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this fifth one we can redo for sure. Adam looks like they're pretty close to the location here, because they found a very useful sign in Nigeria. Great guess. 4991 in Nigeria. And that's a 2-round game because Daithi did not make a guess. But yeah, I think if we can get Daithi back, we'll try and do a redo of that last game. Oh. Now Adam stopped streaming. Okay, they're back. Okay, looks like Daithi's back to the right screen at least. Alright, and this is the actual fifth round, so even though it says 5-0, well, in the game, in the round start, Adam is actually only 4-0 up. And what an interesting round here. This looks to me pretty Middle Eastern. Let's see if either of them can find... Yes, and there is Hebrew writing, which should be only found in Israel. And they have sent it straight away this time. And that's good because Daithi's in the US. This can be a big advantage straight from round one. Oh, and a very good guess, even within Israel, it looks like. Wow. What a great start. What the hell is this Google car? I've never seen this in my life. What is that? What? Is this Kazakhstan? Daithi's guessed Sweden, which is an interesting move. And Adam's gone West Russia. What the hell is this car? That's amazing. I want that car. Oh, and that's a Mongolian flag! Adam found too late in the round. And minimal damage there because neither of them were close. I've never seen that car, and that was in the Mongolian capital region. How interesting. Based off that name, I think Sweden or Norway or something like that would be a great guess here. Not Ireland. I don't think it's Ireland, but okay. And I really like the Sweden guess from Adam though. That's probably where I would guess it. Very nice, and that is the match. 5-0 to Adam Birmingham. Very well played there.
Okay, I think that's it.
Is that one
Nice.
fine?
Yes.
That's grand.
I'm so annoyed about that Mongolia one.
That was crazy. I've never seen that
in like
Google
the
car.
third round,
So did I.
I got you really well on that third round.
Yeah, I thought is this gonna be the Daithi comeback?
No.
No, on the
no.
Mongolia one, I rushed it because I thought, oh, I'm not gonna find anything else, and that Cyrillic, like I can translate the Cyrillic.
I found out that I'm
transcript
very
saying,
good
oh,
at guessing.
I'll go for
Like,
it, and I go for it and just Mongolian flag.
Yeah, no, I saw you find the Mongolian flag at the last second.
I was so
That was really unfortunate. But you know what? I didn't know where that was either. I've never seen that car. I'll try and remember the car with the
I'm
cool
gonna
pattern.
remember that now.
Yeah, the car
Oh,
with the
even
cool
if it's just a
pattern was in the
town.
capital region. It was in the capital region somewhere in
Yeah.
Mongolia.
I also nearly got a 5k,
Adam.
which I was happy with.
Yeah, the one in Nigeria,
in
right?
in like the second last one, but no, the one before my screen froze.
Yeah.
It was America. Was it America?
I don't remember any America rounds, I'm gonna be honest.
There wasn't any America rounds.
I swear to God, I thought it'd be like Georgia, because I looked at the plate on one of them. I saw yellow over the blur. I was like, okay, they're on the wrong side of the road,
What?
not the UK. I've been to America and they had yellow,
I'll have to
plates.
watch
So I
back
was
the
like,
stream. I'm not sure which
Georgia.
one you're talking about.
You should watch back the stream, it was fun.
There were some there that's like I just didn't have a clue.
The first
Like,
round was very entertaining.
The one where we both got like really close, like in Thailand or something. A lot of them were in Thailand.
Yeah, a lot of them were in that area. You had some Philippines as well.
Philippines,
I
I got
found
from
out
the flag.
I
I
was
didn't know
very
where,
good
so I
at
just
finding
hedged
that
in the
out.
middle.
Yeah, you did find a flag in that one round, yeah.
I found like about 4 in the on the one building.